What the hell happened with that man outside the hotel? Well, people probably don't know this actually, because they've never spoken about what you did before, really.
Have we not?
Visited 100 more National Heritage Sites.
National Trust.
Sorry, National Trust.
Take no rubbish from no one. Serious now, what is Cameo? Because, what is it?
Find me a new daddy.
I just don't know if that's in my reality, Anna.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Oh Anna. So this week we are jumping straight in and we're going to do an Ask Us Anything. In last week's episode, we answered a couple of questions and we loved it so much that we wanted to do like a full episode on it. So we did an Instagram question box over on our Instagram at OhAnnaPod. Make sure you go and give it a follow. And you guys went wild. So
I didn't know this whole episode was going to be all the questions.
Yeah, we're just answering all the questions.
Wow, okay.
So we've got lots of questions. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I feel like they're going to be...
Okay.
I feel like they're going to be really fucking weird, judging off some of the ones that we did in the last episode.
Right, go for it.
Anyway, would you rather... Oh, God. 100 mini Julies or 100 mini Annas?
Would you rather fight 100 mini Julies or 100 mini Annas?
I would rather fight... 100 mini me's.
I'm quite confused by that question.
So if you were up against either 100 mini me's or 100 mini yous... Who would you rather fight? Like miniature. Like would sit on that kid's chair miniature.
No, I wouldn't want to fight 100 me's.
Why? Well, I wouldn't either, but why?
I just wouldn't. I'll go for you. I'll go 100 mini Annas.
Mum's got quite some power behind her, you know.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to fight 100 of me.
I wouldn't want to fight 100.
No.
I'd go for 100 of me because you can actually go like this to me and I fall to the ground.
Well, yeah.
What's the most embarrassing moment you have experienced together?
So many. So many.
I can think of one that I found very embarrassing. But
go on then.
Maybe nobody else thought it was.
Yeah, go on.
When we were walking through Vegas in the worst outfits possible at 4 a.m. Do you remember when we just gone and got your laptop?
I was in my pyjamas.
Mum was in. I have a photo, but I know that Mum is not going to let me put it in.
That doesn't bother me, to be honest, because... No, it doesn't, because to put some context into it, we'd had no sleep. We were in Vegas. We'd just got there. I realised I'd lost my MacBook. Realised it was in, like, this really downtown area of Vegas. We decided we're going to go and get it. It was a whole thing. We'd had no sleep. I'm in my pyjamas and a cardigan.
Yeah.
And we just walked through the casino.
We've got cheetah print slides, tight pink pyjama bottoms, and a white cardigan with no bra, and a very sad face. But
in my mind, I'm getting that MacBook back.
That was Mum's outfit.
Okay.
That was 126. That was on our way to go and get them.
That was on our way to go to downtown Vegas.
And then this is really weird, actually.
But we got it back.
We got it back. It was actually, we only got it back because of me. I was very smart.
You were so good.
I actually don't know how I did that, to be honest. But then when we got back, it was so late, and
we still went on the casinos.
We went and had a gamble because we were like, you know what? Let's just go to the casino and we'll have some fun. This is fate, I think.
Full fate.
The amount of money I spent on the taxi was the exact amount of money that I won on the machine.
Yeah.
And it was weird. This is Mum celebrating at the machine.
So look.
We can put this one in as well.
It was just wild.
And my outfit was my cheetah print
what did
coat,
you have on?
Which, really interesting coat. My red Skims pajama top and some absolutely massive.
It was embarrassing, but at the time I didn't really care. I just wanted that MacBook back.
I think it was more embarrassing because like everyone at that time in Vegas was dressed up.
So everyone was, and we just rolled through the casino in our pajamas.
And we just got off a flight. Like it was just, that's probably my.
But it's a memory.
It's a memory, but that's probably my most embarrassing moment. We probably had more than that.
I'm sure I've had a lot more embarrassing moments than that, but there's too many. My brain just can't.
But what ones have we had together? I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
of more.
So many.
Did we have any when we went to Disney? I feel like we must have. Oh, I know. What the hell happened with that man outside the hotel?
What?
At Disney. When you said that he was from a certain place.
I've got it. This is really embarrassing. This is probably up there. Sort of, I guess.
I wanted the ground to swallow me up.
Okay, so we're outside the hotel. This was this time that we went, last year.
It was last year.
And we were talking to all these American people. And one guy says he's from
He said. he said he was from Pennsylvania.
That's it. He said he was from Pennsylvania. And I sat there and I said, oh, where Dracula comes from.
He looked at Mum like...
He went, no, that's Transylvania.
But it was the sort of like deadpan of like, what have you just said to me?
Yeah.
And I was so embarrassed.
I went, oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, silly me, sorry. Yeah.
But that was a moment where I just thought, I actually can't believe Mum has just said that.
I know in my mind it was something Vania.
Yeah, they sound very similar.
Yeah.
Transylvania.
Yeah.
But it was just, oh, where will the Draculas come from? I was like, what the fuck, Mum? Anyway.
What job did I do before becoming I hate the term influencer anyway.
What do you want to call it?
I prefer the term creator. I hate the word influencer.
Okay, we could do creator.
But anyway, what job did Julie do before becoming a creator?
You did lots.
I've done lots. I was a credit agent. Was my main one.
Yeah, I used to go to work with Mum.
You used to come to work with me.
Well, people probably
you?
don't know this actually because they've never spoken about what you did before, really.
Have we not?
Not really, but like we'd drive round and you'd
sit in the back of the car.
I'd sit in the back of the car and then you'd collect money from people. Like
now, that sounds really dodgy. Okay.
No, yeah.
Like, I sound like I was like some kind of loan shark that was going to get my money back. No. Back in them days, I was a credit agent for a credit company. Yeah.
You'd give out loans.
Let's
like
describe it correctly.
You worked for the company and you'd go and give people the loans and then go and collect the weekly payments.
Right. Okay. That's more like it. Right.
It was, yeah, everything was a lot more cash back then.
Everything was cash then.
And I
completely different.
We'd go out. What days was it a week that we'd have to
Friday night, Monday night.
Occasionally a Wednesday night.
Yeah, it'd be a whole thing.
And then I also remember when you used to, do you remember when you used to stick the bars on the pieces of paper?
The bars?
I don't know why you did it. Was it a random side hustle?
What?
You had, what are they called? Mum would get delivered to the house.
Back in them days, you know, you'd have to have various jobs to pay for everything. And I'd pack,
Nutri-Grain?
Yeah, they were like grain bars or whatever. And I'd pack them and then take them to where the factory or whatever. Yeah,
have like thousands delivered to the house
because that's what you used to have to do in them days.
With like these little cards, and you'd have to sticky dot them to the cards for them to give out like free samples. Yeah, and I'd sit and do that with you as well.
Yeah, but you do it because back then it was different. You'd have to have
I know
so many jobs to be able to pay your way.
I used to love it. I used to find it so exciting when the bars would get delivered.
There you go.
And when like I'd go to work with Mum when she worked for the credit agency, we'd always get fish and chips.
Yes,
on a Friday night,
and we'd always get the was it the £1.25 special deal?
£1. You could for £1.25 you could get chips, batter, sausage, and a curry sauce.
Because back then that's all I could afford.
Yep, you could not get that for £1.25.
But good times,
such good times. I still remember the exact fish and chip shop where it is, and I still remember some of the houses we used to go to and some of the people.
Yeah.
Like, I remember everything.
And do you know what? They were lovely people.
They were really nice. We'd always have to stand at the door, and Mum would be like, "This is my daughter. She's just going to come in." Because I was so young at the time.
Yeah.
I was like 12.
Yeah.
13 maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what Mum did.
Yeah.
Before being a content creator. She doesn't want to be influencer. What's your favourite memory of me from when I was younger?
Oh, so many. When we went to Disneyland.
With Nan?
With your Nan.
Oh, that was such a lovely memory. And you know what? Because I'm actually going to Disneyland again. I'm
so jealous.
I'm a severe Disney adult. And I'm not ashamed of it at all. But that trip was probably my favourite trip because it's very different to what it used to be like.
Yeah.
And I remember I met all the princesses outside of the castle. And that was like the best. And then you could sign like the autograph books and stuff. And like at that age when I went, I believe they were real.
I've still got your autograph book.
Do you still have it?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I wish I could. I wish I'd have known that. Cause
little yellow one.
Yeah. I would have got you to bring it for me and I would have taken it this weekend when I go.
Yeah.
Because that would have been so lovely.
Yeah. You're going to get an autograph book when you're there?
No.
You're not?
Probably not. I'm going to collect my Disney and all kind of cards if I can. I just want to try all the food. I've ended up on like what I eat in a day Disney edition TikTok. And there's a lot of food I want to try, but I'm also really annoyed because the world of Frozen doesn't open till the week after I go.
Oh, okay.
And I'm so like, why?
No Frozen snacks.
No Frozen, and no, there's a Rapunzel ride, and no Rapunzel ride.
Oh, I so low key want to turn up and surprise you.
Don't.
I so do. It's so tempting.
Please. Like,
Oh,
no,
I'm having to restrain myself.
no, I would be
I
really,
so am, honestly. I got my bag of ears out the other day, Anna.
for what?
I don't know, I just looked at them.
I
I'm so tempted, but I won't. I definitely won't. I wouldn't do that to you.
No, I wouldn't be like angry if you did, but like obviously me and my boyfriend are going on like a cute.
Yeah, I won't.
Way.
No.
And then if suddenly I walk down and says lobby,
Walk down Main Street, you see me and your brother,
and you're doing the nothing can stop us now, I would be
I'll
like,
show you how.
oh my god.
Honestly, that song. Oh no.
So please don't.
No, I won't, darling.
I love you so much, but please don't.
No, I won't, darling. Right. Where do you want to be in life within the next 5 years? Wow. Okay.
Okay,
That
well,
will take me to 57. Oh gosh. Nearly 57.
Oh my God.
Gosh.
You'd be on the road to 60. I'll be 30 in 5 years. Oh God.
Do you think you might be a parent by then? Do you hope to be a parent? So where do you want to be in life within the next 5 years? So if you took it to 5 years,
It's weird because
do you want to be a parent in that time span?
when I was like 18, 19, 20, I always thought I would be a mum at like 25. But I think as you get older, your like concept of timelines kind of changes depending on where you are at in life.
Yeah.
Like I said, like when I was younger, I thought I would be engaged and have a child by 25, but I definitely don't feel like I could be pregnant right now. Like I've got too much I want to do with my career. I've got too many places I want to go to, and I'm selfish at the minute. And I think
that's fine, and you can be.
And that's fine. So I don't think I would ideally like to have a baby when I'm like 31. 31. So maybe in 5 years I could potentially be
on the edge of the 5 years.
On the edge of the 5, could be pregnant. I'd love to be married. I would really love to be married.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what hat you're going to wear to my wedding.
No, I'll have the best hat.
That honestly, I cannot wait for that. And my hen.
Oh, your hen.
Hen dude's going to go wild with you.
Your hen will be better than the wedding.
You have, well, does the maid of honour plan the hen? Depends. Cal's pointing to him. To be fair, I know Cal would plan me a really good hen.
You'd plan such a good one.
Because I want I know where I'd like to go for my hen.
Vegas.
Yeah. I want to go either Miami, Vegas. I think those are two options, to be honest, for my hen do.
Yeah.
So maybe would have done that in 5 years.
Yeah.
But career-wise, I really want to go on I'm a Celeb.
I know you do, darling.
So bad. Like,
look, put it in your vision.
No, it's in my vision. It's been in my vision.
Really put it in your vision.
No, it's been in my vision since I came out of the womb. Like, it's in my vision. I am manifesting that, because the thought of waking up every morning knowing that Ant and Dec's going to come in and be like, morning, I would combust.
Would you really want to eat all that stuff though? Would you really?
I would do for the experience. I wouldn't. I don't want to eat kangaroo penis or like fish eyes. But for the experience.
But that's what you'd like to achieve in 5 years. I'm a celeb. Get married.
Yeah, and just over there. I just want to be happy. That's the ultimate biggest goal in life.
Of course it is.
Like, even if none of that comes true, well, actually, I would be sad if I didn't get married, couldn't have a baby. But I just want to be happy.
Yeah.
Where do you want to be in 5 years when you're on the road to 60?
Goodness me. So yeah, that'd make me, on the edge of 5 years, that'd make me almost 57. Wow.
That doesn't sound old though. But me being 30.
Well, it's sort of a bit old, isn't it? It's getting there, isn't it? No, it's not old, but it's getting older.
Yeah,
So,
getting older. But getting older is
certainly not old. Age is but a number, but it is getting older. Honestly, as I sit here now, at one point I probably could have answered that with a clear answer. But actually, sitting here now, I can't give a straight answer on that.
Really? You don't know where you'd want to be in 5 years? Sure, you'd want to move house, no?
Yeah.
So you could say in a new house?
Okay, we'll say in a new house. A big house.
Visited 100 more National Heritage sites?
National Trust.
Shit, sorry, National Trust.
English Heritage or National Trust.
Oh, sorry, I mixed them both up.
Yeah, I enjoy that. Yeah, enjoy that.
With a man? Find me a new daddy?
I just don't know if that's in my reality, Anna.
Why
I'm
not?
going to be honest with you, darling.
Why not?
It just may not be in my reality.
But is that because you don't think it's going to happen or you don't want it to happen?
I just don't think it's my fate to be with anyone.
Really?
Yeah. I honestly don't.
See, that's weird because I envision maybe you're like late 50s, 60s very differently to how I do. Like, I envision you with somebody.
Do you?
I think you'll find somebody, and I think when Atticus gets older, you'll allow yourself that time.
Maybe when
for
Atticus
yourself
is older, maybe.
To date, and it would make me so happy to know, like, if you rang me and said I'm going on a date, or you know, long time down the line, but you're like, I'm moving in with him, I'd be like, what? Like, that would make me so
but
happy.
if you think about it, when your brother's 18, so that takes it up to 6 years from now. So that would make me getting on for 58.
Yeah.
It wouldn't even be dating then, would it?
It's never too... What would it be then?
I don't know.
Married at first sight. You could so do that. Or Love is Blind.
What's that about? What's Love is Blind about? What?
Love is Blind is where you go in pods and you get to know each other through a wall. And you fall in love with somebody through a wall.
Now, you see, I like that.
And if you fall in love with them and the man proposes, then you get married in real life.
I like that.
But would you do Married at First Sight?
Or get married to someone when you see him?
Yeah, they pair you with somebody straight away, don't they? And then you literally marry them there on the spot.
No.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't like that. No, that wouldn't do for me.
You know what? They cancelled it, but I would have liked you to have been on your My Mum, Your Dad. I think that.
Yeah, we've spoke about that before.
Yeah, but still, I envision you to be with somebody, but maybe not then.
Maybe not. Anyway.
Also, I swear you said you wanted to go travelling.
Yeah, travel. Yeah, travel. There you go. Travel.
Yeah, Mum rang me once and said that she
always travel.
Backpack sort of vibe.
What? Yeah, travel. Yeah, travel. Travel's good.
And I was like, go off. Backpack in Thailand at 60.
Maybe. Look, we'll just see where life takes us.
I think why not?
You know? Yeah, we'll see where life takes us. I'll take it day by day.
But she might be in Thailand in 5 years. How does Julie keep up the diva lifestyle?
What do they mean, the diva lifestyle? I don't think I've got a diva lifestyle, far from it.
I wouldn't necessarily say you live like a
diva, no.
No, a day-to-day diva lifestyle.
No.
But you are very much a diva.
Okay, if I am a diva, I am, but my lifestyle's not diva-ish.
So, no.
How do I keep up the diva lifestyle?
You dress very well. You do your M&S hauls.
Yeah.
You don't take no shit from nobody.
Oh, take no rubbish from no one.
You take rubbish from nobody. You stand your ground.
Oh, I stand my ground.
You say what you think.
I always say what I think.
Fortnum and Mason Easter eggs, which I didn't even know existed.
Oliver Bonus for life.
Oliver.
I'm literally sitting here thinking about, Julie, what are you going to buy from Oliver Bonus when I get to St Pancras? And I was thinking about it on the train here.
What are you going to buy?
Because it makes me happy.
What are you going to buy?
That shit makes me happy.
What are you going to buy? Yeah.
Is there one in Euston? You need to go in.
Oliver Bonus is a really good shop.
That's where I got my little yellow scarf from.
So what are you going to buy this time?
Well, I don't know.
Do you buy something every week?
Oh, yeah. Because it makes me happy.
So this is how you continue the diva lifestyle.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
And you buy something every week.
Do you know what? I will. I'll answer it on a serious note because, you know, they want a serious answer maybe. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. But I will say to romanticise the little things and to do just what makes you happy. As long as you're not hurting nobody, as long as you're looking after everyone who you're meant to look after, blah, blah, blah. Do what makes you happy. Someone says you spend too much money, say, do I? Spend a bit more. Yeah? Okay?
Preach.
Okay? Do what makes you happy. You've got to live your life for you. There you go.
I agree. No, I completely agree with you. Because there's a story, basically. It's a bit morbid. Like, I won't tell it properly, but there was somebody in our very close family.
Yeah, we won't name names.
Yeah, we won't name names, but she passed away quite a few years ago, but she basically wanted to buy these boots.
Yeah.
And she would not buy these boots. Like, she just would not buy them, but she really badly wanted them. And I remember everyone was telling her, go and buy the boots. And then she passed away. And everyone always relayed the story of, like, she should have bought
basically,
the boots.
just buy the damn boots.
Buy the fucking boots. But, like, I don't care. That's
Who gives a toss?
Who just, as long as, like...
Can't take it with you?
So you might as well buy it. You can dress me in it when I'm dead.
Just enjoy life. Just enjoy it.
That is how you keep.
We all have our little moments of things, you know, but that's how you keep it up anyway. What's your Nando's order, Anna?
My Nando's order is either a quarter chicken peri tamer or butterfly chicken peri tamer with peri salted chips, garlic bread, or why are you laughing at me?
Go on, yeah.
Or tender stem broccoli.
Yeah.
And then the charred corn.
Okay.
And maybe some halloumi, but that sounds like an awful lot of food.
Yeah, you used to like the halloumi, didn't you?
Yeah, but that sounds like a lot. But it like I alternate between those. What's yours?
Mine would be, now, as I mentioned before, it's not my first choice, but your brother likes it, so if we go. I like the chicken burger in what's them buns called, what they do? They do a certain bun,
roll?
do.
I don't know.
No, it's called something. It's
a bit harder bread, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I don't know what it's called.
I like that. That's nice. I tend not to go for the chips. I like the spicy rice.
Healthy.
I like, is it nacho peas?
Yes.
Yeah, nacho peas.
They've got a bit of a weird twang for me.
No, see, I like them. I try and go for like the healthier option if I go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a good Nando's order.
Yeah. And I like the hummus with a drizzle.
I'm going to be dead honest. I don't think me and Mum have ever gone to Nando's together.
I think we have, Anna. I think you'll find we have at some point.
We?
Yeah, yeah. I think we have, darling, yeah.
Well, we would just
back when
never
you used to live at home, I think.
Maybe when we live, but like if me and you grab food, we go Wagamama's.
Yeah, we love a Waggers.
We love a Waggers.
Oh God, no, that'd be weird. I'd never do that. I'd never do that.
Would you ever go on a double date with your mum?
No.
No, I wouldn't. No, actually, you know what?
You and Joe and me and whoever I'm dating.
No, the double date. I mean,
double
I would.
No, I think it'd be weird.
I wouldn't class it as a double date. Like if you were introduced to me to your partner, then me and Joe came, but we're not on a double date.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a double date, would it? Really? It would be us being together, spending time together. So, yeah.
But not a double date. But
no, not a double date. But obviously, would. I know, Anna, you want me to meet someone. I know that's what you're just going to sit there and say. All right, darling.
No, it's because as a child, I was one of those kids that was like, you can't date anyone. You can't be with anyone. But as you get older...
You really were. You really were.
I was fucking awful for it. But as you get older, you very much realise that, like...
Yeah, you don't want your parents to be on their own.
Yeah, like, you want your parents to be happy. But obviously, as, like, a 12-year-old little girl, I was like, no, you can't, blah, blah. Whereas now, I'm like, it would make me happy.
That's understandable back then.
So I just like to express that to Mum.
Yeah,
How has your bond developed over the years?
Oh, so much, hasn't it, Anna?
So much.
As you've got older.
As 100% as I've got older.
And I think you've got more understanding, like you just said.
Like I just said. Yeah, I think as you get older, I think you learn to appreciate your parents a lot more. And like perspective is a great thing, and like hindsight is a great thing. And I think obviously as a kid, like you're going to play up, you're going to be naughty, you're going to do X, Y, Z, but you are a child. But I think seeing how hard Mum has worked and like seeing the woman that she is now, I'm like, that's made our bond closer, and my respect has grown as I've got older because you realise and you just realise. But our bond has definitely gotten closer.
100%.
I also do think me moving out helped.
Yeah.
Because we would be.
And that's okay to say that. That's fine.
We would argue, but we only ever argued over the rubbish.
It was always the recycling.
It was always the recycling, or like if I put too much in the bin, it would be like World War III.
Because the bins would just overflow. You'd get so much PR in it.
Yeah, so like that was World War III, but like so I felt we reached a breaking point.
Yeah.
And once I moved out,
we didn't have to argue about the recycling.
We didn't argue about it. We haven't argued for years.
No. It was the recycling, wasn't it, darling?
It was the recycling.
It was the recycling that done it.
It was generally the recycling that took a toll on my and Mum's relationship.
There was so much of it, though.
I know, Mum. That's why I'm so grateful for a bin shoot. Like, I love my bin shoot.
I'd love a bin shoot.
I'd
love a bin shoot.
The thing is, when I have a house in Mulder, I'd love to have a bin shoot in it, but how does that work?
Everything could go down that bin shoot.
Yeah, but then I have to empty the chute.
Yeah.
Or the bin at the bottom, or the tip, or whatever it is underneath. At the
yeah.
The tip. I have to get a tip like built in.
There's no point having a bin chute when you've got your own house, because you've got to sort out at the bottom.
That's what I mean. So it's pointless.
No, pointless.
But living in an apartment, that bin chute, been the best thing about living there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the coolest opportunity that social media has given you so far?
You go first for that one, darling.
I've had a lot of really crazy things that I've done over the years. What's the
so many opportunities, Anna, you've had.
One? The coolest. The thing is, I feel like I'm going to say one, then I'm going to remember.
Yeah, then you're going to remember because there's been so many.
Because there's been so many insane moments.
That's a tough one, actually, isn't it?
That's a really
I think that's
hard
a really
one.
tough one.
I think just like working with like all the brands that I've worked with has been like insane. You just wouldn't even.
And like you say, if you say one, then you'll think of another one.
Then I know I'll think of another one. But there's been so many things. My life's been a whirlwind.
Yeah.
Of like things I never expected to happen.
Yeah.
What would yours be?
Wow, I can't pinpoint one either, because it's the coolest opportunity. Since I started my channel, YouTube channel, and everything that went with that, and now doing this, it's just, at my age, I think it's quite cool.
Oh, it's really cool.
And so it's everything. I can't pinpoint one brand. Like, I would never do that, because
I can't pinpoint one either.
Just the whole thing that is so cool. For me, it's so cool.
You know what? One really cool thing I think now is that I get to work with Mum.
Oh God, yeah.
Because that would never have been.
I said that because I done a vlog of our Mother's Day weekend.
Yeah, I watched it.
Oh, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it's nice. Well, I lived it.
Yeah, you lived it.
So I know it was nice. That
is true, you lived it, yeah. And in that, I said, when you left, it's not as sad anymore. Because
Mum said that to me at the door.
Because I know I'll come here
and we can
see you all the time now.
Yeah.
Whereas it used to be months, didn't it, at some points?
Yeah, because I'd be so busy, you'd be so busy.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't come
but now
home.
it's like...
So I felt that's actually one of the coolest things.
Yeah, it is.
That we now
it really, really is.
I like telling people when people don't know, like, what my mum does. They're like, what's your mum do? I'm like, oh, she's influencer. They're like, what?
No, I don't say influencer.
Sorry. But I have been saying influencer, but they're like, what? Your mum does it? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
She does M&S haul. She does her outfit of the day every time she's a ledge. Saw your caption this morning.
It's true, though.
I read it and I thought, and for the split second, I thought, what does she mean? And then I was
you have to think what I meant? Yeah.
Yeah, where there's a ledge, there's a photo.
But it's true, isn't it?
I loved it. She self-timer it. Yeah. Oh, Mum, you're so cute.
And people walking like it was the station, you know. And I was thinking,
it was the train
please
station.
don't someone come along, please.
You're so cute, Mum.
Go on.
Oh, before having a boyfriend, have I ever considered Love Island? And what would you say? So I never considered it. It was never something that like I wanted to do.
Okay.
What would you have said if I'd gone on?
Well, I don't think there's a lot I could have really said, because if you'd really wanted to have done it, then the thing I would have said would have...
Would you have watched?
I would have found it a bit tricky to watch.
Why would you find it tricky?
I don't particularly like Love Island anyway.
Yeah, no, I know you don't.
I like it from when it first started.
Yeah, Mum likes the older series.
The old first couple of series, I think it were.
When it was
when
like...
you were at home. And
like Olivia and...
Yeah, Olivia, that's it. Yeah.
Alex and like that.
Yeah, and all that. Yeah, Alex, yeah.
Yeah.
I used to love that era of it. But now when everyone's on about it, it goes over my head. No, I wouldn't have really wanted to have seen you in there, if I'm perfectly honest, no.
Would you have come in when the parents come in? Because you can obviously just have friends come in, but would you have come in?
Well, I'd have come in, but I wouldn't have wanted to have seen you on there.
I'd have been fucking...
It's not my cup of tea. I think you can do better than that, yeah.
No, Love Island just wasn't for me. And I can imagine you coming in when the parents come in and I would just get an absolute mouthful.
Yeah,
it wouldn't have been worth it for you,
darling. Not for you, right?
Julie, would you ever go
now?
on
What is Cameo? What is Cameo? No, I'm being serious now. What is Cameo? Because what is it?
Cameo is where like people pay for personalised video messages.
Oh, okay. People. Yes, I wanted to ask that.
Yeah, like
because
famous people.
So many people over the years have said, Julie, are you on Cameo?
Mum, you would make...
I think that's wrong, though.
Mum, you would make...
But I think it's wrong. Yeah, I know, but...
You would make...
I wouldn't feel comfortable with charging people like that.
I agree with you, but I'm just saying you as a person would make a killing.
Yeah.
Like, a serious money I'm talking about.
I've had, I'm not just saying this now, right? But there was someone quite famous, right, with a blue tick. Not just because they had a blue tick. I know anyone can get a blue tick. I'm not stupid, right? But they were quite well, because I Googled it all and all that, right? And he was an actor, and his wife was... You think I'm having you on, right? His wife was a fan of mine, right? I know it's weird, but she was apparently. And he wanted me to, do a video message for her, for a party. I kid you not.
Who was it?
I can't remember who it were now. But it was legit.
What has she been in or he'd been in?
I can't remember. I'm not making it up, honestly. I'll go in my DMs. I'll show you.
How long
He was
ago?
in my DMs.
How long ago was
Quite a
it?
while ago. I'm not making it up, honestly.
No, I believe you that you're not. But
I never done it. I just ignored it.
You would make a lot of money on Cameo.
Yeah, but I wouldn't feel comfortable
I
charging.
agree with you. I would never do it.
What do they pay? I don't know.
I don't know how much. Like £5?
£5 just for me to open my mouth.
30 quid.
Yeah, but just to say what happy birthday to someone, I don't like that. I think it's no, I don't like that idea.
I think does that.
No, I wouldn't go on Cameo.
I think Gemma Collins does Cameo. Yeah, I think Gemma Collins does it, and like people like that. I know Becky Jones does it because I've seen a couple of Becky Jones.
I wouldn't. Not for me.
Oh, that's a shame because I actually think you'd do so well on Cameo. Oh, here we go. We've got some people on Cameo.
Who we got on there, man?
Wait, is he on it from the In-Betweeners? Harry Potter. There's a Harry Potter section. Let's do Harry Potter first.
Why are all these people on there? Now, why are they? Why are they
Shut
doing
up.
this?
Warwick Davis
Funny.
is on
Why is
Cameo.
she on there? Why are they doing this?
This is what I mean.
Make a bit of extra money.
It's huge, Mum. Mum, you could be sitting here with all these faces on Cameo. He charges?
For him to say what? What?
Whatever you want. Yeah, you send them a script and they say it. So people will just have days where they film cameos for people. £187 for Warwick Davis. Like,
Bloody hell.
wait, can you go on the...
She's funny. Yeah. I'm surprised she's on there.
That's like
What does she charge?
£97. Oh my God. Can you go on the reality TV one? I think Jay from the In-Betweeners is on it. Mum, please get me a video message for my birthday.
What, from Jay?
Fucking love the In-Betweeners. Wait, who else is on it?
People.
Oh my God.
I'm
Oh, there's
shook. I am really shook by this.
there's some Love Islanders on here. Wait, he's from EastEnders. Jack Shepherd.
Coronation Street.
Oh, Coronation Street for £37. Mum, you need to get on here. Jedward. Oh, Casey's on it.
Who? Who, Anna?
Casey from Love Island's on it for £45. Jedward's on it for £112. Is that Katie Price?
I was thinking that. Is that Katie Price?
She's £37.
I'm shook by this.
See, you could do it. You so could. Tiffany Pollard. There's loads of people on here, Mum.
Oh my God.
So maybe you can consider it now.
Maybe, yeah.
How much would you charge?
I don't know what my rate would be on that.
Because we've got quite a mixture here. From
They've all got different rates there, haven't they?
We're up from between like £30 and £180.
God.
But then somebody will send you a script on what to say. So for my birthday, if you want to get me a video message from Jay from
Yeah, I'll look for Jay on there for you, darling. Yeah, all right, if that's what you want.
I would love that. We'll see how much he is first.
Okay, all right.
But I think that'd be really cool.
Wasn't it weird? Go on.
What's his real name in real life? James Buckley. But his picture was on the thing, so I'm thinking, oh my God, he is. £42?
I'll get you a message from him then.
Oh my God, no, I'm buying one.
Shut up. What's that? What's he mean by that?
You can book a business video with him for £1,800.
What does he mean, a business video?
Is that like a business? Is that like a business meeting? Oh, is he like going to present something to like show at work?
No. Surely
Book a business video now. What's included?
15 days license and marketing and venue.
What's going on?
No, I'm just going to pay for my own Cameo for £40.
Anna is in bed there.
Yeah, because of course he can just film it wherever. I'm going to get him to be like, "Hi Anastasia,
I don't think this is for me.
Heard you've got a new podcast out called Oh Anna with your mum." I'm going to get him to do something like that.
I'll do it for you.
What? Just as a surprise?
Oh, if you want.
I do want. I'll send you the link.
Okay.
And tell him something and surprise me with it.
Okay, send me the link. You send me the
Oh
link
my
because I can't be
gosh.
doing. We're going for all that.
This is
right.
so good. Okay,
God.
anyway, moving on from Cameo.
Oh,
what
dear.
other names did you have lined up for me and Atticus? I think I know which ones you had lined up.
Okay,
for me.
so for Anastasia, it was either going to be Anastasia or Aurora.
Yeah.
For Atticus, it was Atticus or there was another one beginning with an A.
Wasn't I going to be Alfie if I was a boy?
Yes, you were.
So I was either Alfie, Aurora, or Anastasia. I think
I think
went for
actually
the last
Atticus
one.
was always Atticus.
From To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah,
it's Anastasia or Aurora, and then it was always Atticus. It was always going to be A's.
Why was it Aurora? Like, why did you think about Aurora? Where did that come from?
I don't know.
I like that because that's a Disney princess.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
and what's that? Anastasia's a Disney character.
Yeah.
Hence why I'm a Disney adult. But I do actually really like the name Aurora.
Yeah. You've got a beautiful name, Anastasia.
Oh, I love my name. If I had a little girl though,
Call her Aurora.
Aurora could
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a bit much.
Aurora. No, Aurora.
No, I'm actually deep in it. I'm like, here's Aurora.
Aurora's beautiful. Yeah, call her Aurora.
No, I've got my kids' names.
Okay.
I've got 5 just in case.
Do you want to tell everyone?
No.
Okay. Right.
No. Just in case I change my mind.
Okay. Our least favourite thing to do with each other.
What
with each other?
Don't I like doing with you? I know what I don't like doing.
Yeah, go on.
The food shop.
Why?
Because you get really stressed out.
Yeah, but we only ever do the Christmas food shop now together.
Yeah, but I also think it's a mixture of me, Mum, and Atticus.
It doesn't work.
Because it doesn't work. Because this Christmas we did Scan As You Shop, and somebody missed or scanned one wrong pack of bacon. Bearing in mind we had the biggest trolley full of food.
They had to unpack the whole shopping, didn't they?
The full shopping, scan it again, and all pack it in. I was like, what's the point of Scan a Shop? Like, we've just done all that for no reason. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that would probably be my least favourite thing to do with you. No offence, but shopping. Even though it is fun, but I don't know.
My least favourite thing to do with you? I don't know. I can't think of one.
Oh, do you enjoy everything?
Honestly, I can't think of one. That's the truth. So if nothing's coming to mind,
Oh,
there
that's
you go.
actually really good then.
Yeah.
Julie, what's your recently listened to songs? Yeah, what do you listen to?
What, am I meant to get my Spotify out or something?
Yeah, get your Spotify out. I don't know what you listen to. Do you listen to Kings of Leon, Sex on Fire?
No.
You give me,
why?
because you do like Kings of Leon. You
Right.
you sent me your running playlist once, and it really threw me off guard because it had "How Far Will I Go" from Moana on it. It was like a really weird.
Very marathon.
Hang on,
Did you not?
let me see if I can. Do you still have your running playlist?
Okay, we've got a song that I was listening to. We've got what I was listening to. I dropped Atticus off at school, and what I was listening to on the way to the station.
Okay.
We've got Jennifer Lopez. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be.
I like that.
good one.
I've found your half marathon playlist.
Yeah.
It started off with "How Far I'll Go" from Moana. And then we go into a bit of "Paradise" from Coldplay, Kelly Clarkson "Stronger," "Sex on Fire," Kings of Leon. Oh, "Chained to the Rhythm" by Katy Perry,
Oh, I love
followed by
that.
"Break Free" from Ariana Grande. So it's a real mix. "In My Head," David Guetta. "Run the World," Beyonce. "Circus" by Britney Spears.
Oh, tune.
I love that song. "On the Floor," you like a bit of J-Lo.
Oh, I love J-Lo.
Then you've gone into I don't know what these are.
A 90s dance, I think.
"Born Slippy," "Inferno."
Yeah. Kept me going on the hard spot. Yeah.
"Make a Move on Me."
Oh, yeah. 90s dance.
Yeah, okay, these are all 90s songs that I don't know. "Caught in the Middle."
Yeah, 90s dance.
Right.
Then I was coming down Deansgate. What we got?
Then you've got
When I was on my last. Do you remember?
then on your end bit you've got "West Side," another by TQ, another Chance,
Yeah.
"Found a Cure,"
Yeah.
"Barcelona" by Wes Nelson.
Tune.
Barcelona.
Tune.
So funny. "The Way."
Yeah.
"So Good" by Julia Roberts.
Yeah.
It's really weird. And "I'm Your Man" by Wham. You've got a real mixture of songs going on here.
Yeah, so that's the last. What was the question?
Your music, but that was 3 hours 51, and wasn't that your marathon time?
No, it wasn't. It was 3 hours 8 minutes.
Was it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that's good. You didn't even get to the end of the playlist then.
No, I didn't.
So you
no.
hit up Deansgate.
Well, for some reason,
Or around the
it kept
middle.
repeating the same songs.
Oh.
Just talking about music, I'm going to add this into this pod. Okay, this is going to help a lot of people, right?
Okay.
Okay, this is going to blow your brain. Right, you know AirPods?
Yeah.
You know they're always falling out?
Yeah.
You know why they're always falling out?
Why?
We've all been wearing them the wrong way.
What do you mean?
You know you're meant to wear them upside down.
What?
This is going to blow your brain.
What do you mean you meant to wear them
They
upside?
don't fall out. when you wear them upside down. We're meant to wear them upside down.
Who said you're meant to wear them upside down?
I saw someone do a video on it.
Right, I think that's more a life hack than you're meant to wear them upside down.
Callum. Right, so there you've got them. What way you got them there?
We're doing a test here.
No, do it upside down is the correct way. And they don't fall out. When I done the marathon, they kept falling out. You meant to wear them upside down.
I don't really find them flat, but that does feel snug.
Does it?
You meant to wear them upside down.
I actually don't use. I use the overhead.
Yeah.
AirPod Maxes, but
But that will help a lot of people.
okay.
Wear your pods upside down.
I will try it.
See, look, it's not coming out.
I mean, it is very stuck in its ear.
Yeah, honestly, and it does, and the that's how it's meant to be. And when you hear the music, it's just the same because that's how it's meant to be.
I don't know if it's necessarily meant to be like that, but it definitely feels snug.
Yeah,
I will try. Okay, I'll try it with my AirPods
Yeah.
at home.
yeah. There you go.
This is the last question. What is the
Okay.
pettiest argument we've ever had?
There's been a lot of pettiness, isn't there, Anna?
Yeah.
Awful lot of pettiness over
Me and
the
you
years.
are like the queen of petty.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah.
oh, you'll argue with me over anything, Mum. If I don't turn the charger off, if I leave the switch on, if I leave a light on.
If you leave
if-
the Coke can.
Yeah, but what I argue with Mum about is, but then I've now picked up this trait, which I hate myself for, is if I leave a Coke can that's still got drinking that I want, Mum's put it in the bin and it's gone. So I can't have it. But now
Now you do it.
I've adapted that mentality.
You're becoming more and more like me every day, darling.
I know I am. It's not a bad thing,
No,
but
it's not.
I do it with everyone's drinks. I will
Couldn't
pick
be
them up
prouder.
and bin them, and it's happened increasingly with Jojo. Goes, where have you moved my drink?
No, does he?
And I've got no. Fully well, no. I've poured it in the sink and put it in the bin.
Oh gosh.
But I can't. My brain is like,
Because you don't want to see it lying about.
I don't want to see it lying about,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I've got it from my mum. But then it annoys me when you do it at home.
Mm.
So that's petty thing that we argue about. We always well, no, we don't even argue. It's just they're the only things.
Yeah, little things like that.
Or take your shoes off, wash your hands.
Yeah. Always.
She's just a mum. Make sure you drink
Just
water.
a mum. Just a mum.
She's just a mum. The whole water thing is crazy though. Like mum, I swear to God, you drown me if you could.
On the same with your brother, honestly.
It's all like the amount of water that Atticus goes through. It's every minute. It's mum, can I have some water? Mum, I need a water bottle. Does he have a Stanley?
Yeah. I
Does
got
he-
him up for Christmas, didn't I? When I got.
Oh
yours?
yeah. Does he use it?
Yeah, when we go on days out, I'll fill his Stanley up.
Mum just loves water. Like, absolutely. Maybe the dolphin should kidnap you. And you can help
Yeah, I'll
build
be
the
well
underwater
happy.
city.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's time for What a Rip-Off. Right, for this week. Oh, okay, we've got ice baths. I've never done one.
Would like to try one. I'm not going to lie. So I will say, worth it.
I'm going to say rip-off. I mean, I'm sure they are really good for you, but like, I am a very cold person anyway.
Yeah.
So
You
the
find
thought-
it too cold.
The thought of like choosing to get into an ice bath,
Yeah.
not really for me.
Meant to do wonders for you. Though.
I know it's meant to be incredible for you, but I'm going to say it's a rip-off. just
Okay,
for me.
darling. I'll say
But
worth it.
For you, salmon sperm.
What's this? What's going on with this? What?
Salmon sperm.
Yeah, but why is that on here? What is it meant?
Skincare. Yeah,
What?
it's in skincare. People,
Skincare.
yeah,
You've had it injected.
yeah, it is. It's worth it.
And maybe explain to mum what it is.
Like you can get it injected in your face, or you
Yeah.
can get it in like
Botox.
yeah, or like you can get it in like skincare items. Like it's just meant to be. It has a lot of beneficial side effects.
Okay. Wow.
I'm gonna say worth it.
Look, I'll say worth it too.
Mum loves salmon sperm. You heard it here first.
There you go. Mouth taping.
I've never
What's
done.
this about now? What are we doing?
You tape your mouth at night.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what I'm on about?
Like this?
Like, well, not necessarily smiling. No, you just like tape your lips together.
I thought you meant like tape your face to get rid of the lines.
Oh no, you just tape your mouth together. I don't really know what for.
Why
Like,
are we
it's,
taping our mouth together?
I don't know. Isn't it just meant to help?
So basically, it stops you from mouth breathing, it clears your airways, and it can also like reduce puffiness in your face.
People are like full on taping their mouth.
It is called.
There's-
Medical definition. Billy does it. I don't do it, but like you say,
Yeah.
it's just a sticker over your mouth, so you can't like.
Is that not quite dangerous though?
No, 'cause you know.
You can still breathe out your nose.
And if you like get congested, like it does wake you up.
Yeah, look, there you go. There's a picture of it. It's not like you tape your face to smile all night.
Isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Isn't it? Oh
mean,
no, I don't know about that.
I would say
Oh,
I would say
no.
it's got some good side effects. I would say it's worth it. I've never done it, but I've heard a lot of people say they enjoy doing it.
Not me,
Not for you.
No, not for me.
I don't think I'd like it because I'm a bit claustrophobic.
No,
like
not
that.
for me.
And I do like breathing down my mouth.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure. Skims. Oh my god. Obsessed.
Worth it.
I love Skims. I've got my Skims claw clip with me today.
I'd love something. I've never had nothing from Skims.
Oh, the quality is just incredible. My slippers are Skims. Like, I've got my nipple bra that you bought me for Christmas from Skims.
Yes.
I love the nipple bra.
But I love Kim Kardashian. I love her.
Yeah,
I love Skims.
I think Skims is so worth the money. Like, it's expensive, but it's worth the money.
Yeah, good quality.
Like, really
good
worth
quality,
the money.
so we're worth it on Skims.
Outfit repeating. Fuck it, I'm saying worth it. 'Cause
Rip off.
I always get so had a go at because I wear the same outfits. But it's such a waste if you don't. You don't buy clothes to wear them once. You buy clothes to rewear them. You might buy clothes to buy them once. I don't. And that's a habit I won't get from you because you're bad for that and you used to be really bad for it. You used to buy clothes and bin them after one use.
Look.
So take this outfit in, everyone, because you won't ever see it again.
You will. But I'm not all about the outfit repeating.
Right, yes, but okay, so like, what about this jacket?
Oh, jacket's different. I think jackets and basics, like these trousers,
Yeah.
shoes, different. Alternate things, if you know.
The only thing I wouldn't repeat
if you want to, of course.
is like a red carpet dress. I wouldn't repeat one of those because you've wore that.
Yeah.
But like day-to-day life, I've got a grey jumper that does not leave my body. And I love it. I wash it, but it doesn't leave my body.
Yeah. Look, it's each to their own. But I've always never been about the outfit repeating, and I think if I'm on, you know, I think probably everyone knows that.
Oh, everyone knows you don't like wearing outfits
so
twice.
I'm not, and I think it comes from when I was younger.
It does.
You know, Mum, if
does.
you're watching, I know you watch this, and you used to dress me so beautifully, and it was all about the clothes and that when I was younger and that, and I just think it come from that. And it's not a bad thing.
No,
It's
I mean,
not a bad thing.
I think I got my love for clothes from you because Mum used to dress us in matching outfits. And I hated it as a kid.
I did sometimes put us in matching.
Do you remember the
outfits.
dungarees? And I screamed.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I just did not like wearing matching outfits.
But no, I'm not really on about. I'm not about. I do like to alternate my clothes. Yeah.
I'm gonna say worth it because, like I said, this jumper that I bought from ASOS, the best £20 I've ever spent.
Yeah.
And the amount of comments I've had saying, "Oh my god, you take that jumper off." No, I don't. And I love it.
Do you know what? It doesn't matter.
Because you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. If I wore something once, people would have a go at me for saying you never wore it again. But now because I wear something too much, you don't take it off.
Therefore, does it not come down to then just doing what you want to do?
What I want to
as
do.
I said before.
Exactly.
Right.
So worth it.
There you go.
It's a rip-off.
Next one. ChatGPT. I never use it.
You never use it. I've used it a couple of times.
So many people use it, don't they?
I think
I'm going to give it a rip-off again, I am.
You're going to give it a rip-off.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically just a glorified Google.
It's taking the place of too many things.
It is taking the place of a lot of things, but it's basically a glorified Google. I'm going to say, I wouldn't say it's a rip-off. I wouldn't say it's worth it. I think, like, if you want a really in-depth, detailed answer about something, then...
Don't rely on it.
I don't rely on it.
I've seen people, like, use it to decorate their room with. What are they doing?
Yeah, because it will do anything. Like, it's literally like a glorified
Yeah, but it's
Google.
like decorate your room yourself.
No, of course. Well, obviously they're going to have to...
Look at your room and think to yourself, what would look nice in
Yeah,
it?
but it's just...
Don't ask chat. Why? Don't ask a computer.
It's because it will be going through the back end to Google to, like, pick up all the things that it said and then bring them all into one place.
No, I just don't use it.
Yeah, I don't really have an
honestly
opinion on
don't
it, to
use
be honest. I don't really use it either.
But I know plenty of people do.
Oh,
Right.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Now, I love Taylor Swift. I'm not a Swiftie, but I love Taylor
Yes,
Swift.
so I'm not a Swiftie. I like her music, I like her, and I loved her documentary, but I'm not a Swiftie.
No, I'm not a Swiftie.
But I do like
can
her
appreciate
music.
that she's made billions, right?
But I think what was
for
great...
writing songs about ex-boyfriends. I love that.
Yeah, but But also, what's incredible, like how much she helped out the economy when she went on tour.
She helps out
was
so
insane.
much. She gives so much.
Oh, she gives.
Love
She
Taylor
gave,
Swift.
Didn't she give everyone like millions of pounds in bonuses or something from her
don't
last
know.
tour? Like it was something
But
crazy
I know
like that.
she gives a lot back.
But yeah, I'm not a Swiftie, but I like her music.
Yeah.
And I like her.
Taylor Swift on the pod. What are we saying?
Yeah, what's the budget here? Thank you so much, everyone, to listening to this week's episode of Oh Anna. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and drop us a follow over on our socials. We are at Oh Anna Pod.
And DM us what you want us to react to with the paddles.
With the paddles, specifically with the paddles, Mama said. But we will see you all next Wednesday at 6 p.m. Bye,
See you next
everyone.
time.